if I was a dog and you kept giving me the backyard, nothing really going on back here, man. I get it. Yeah, I got some room, but the front's a little sexy. You got cars, you got people, you got stuff you've never seen before. You know, like there's a whole new world in the front yard. You let me go there once, and I get hit by a car. I gotta go back. Dude. I gotta go back. Guy who has dog brain.
Yeah.
Not bad for a fat guy.
This guy.
TG106.
TG106.
106. Dropping tricks. What's up, Bob? What's up?
What's up, bro? Hey, Tickies, real quick. Upcoming stand-up comedy show: San Diego, November 7th. Buffalo, November 14th. Phoenix, December 5th. Get your tickies. BennyPolizzi.com or in the link right under there.
Hot.
You got New York coming up, yeah?
Hot. Yeah, the 9th. I think at the Caveat. I don't know. Am I making that up? I don't know. Yeah, should be fun. Going out there with my dad. Found a Steelers bar out there because we're going to be there for the weekend and the Steelers play the next day. And so I was like, I know New York's got to have some Steelers bars. So I found one.
A Steelers bar, bro. One in every town. There's probably a Steelers bar in Greenwood, Indiana.
Yeah, gonna feel at home. It's gonna be nice. Gotta feel at home on the road. How was the birthday?
Good, dude. You know what I did? I saw that stat that was like how many Uncrustables each NFL team ate. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who
was leading the way?
I think I ate the same amount as the Broncos yesterday for my birthday. Broncos ate like 700 a week. But I just saw that graphic and made me so hungry for Uncrustables. I just went off on Uncrustables.
Why do NFL teams eat them so much? Is it like it just gets good sugars back to them, or what's the reasoning?
Yeah, it's just quick. PB&J, fill you up. Not that bad for you, also, but it is also a donut, so I don't really know why.
Yeah, I'm confused by that. But then I'm confused with all sorts of that health shit. You know, it's like, yeah, after working out, drinking a beer is good for you. It releases the toxins. Oh, after you work out, have chocolate milk and an Uncrustable.
That's better. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much a beer. I don't know why, bro. I think your body just needs to replace a bunch of stuff, and Uncrustables are quick and easy. Here, chocolate milk definitely helps, but I mean that's beer, bro. Michelob Ultra, and that's such a lie. Like, come on.
You remember those commercials with like Chris Pratt, and he was running a marathon, and in between, like during the marathon, he would stop, and instead of getting a glass of water, he'd get a Michelob Ultra.
Kind of want one, though.
Might have been a Super Bowl commercial, honestly, if I'm thinking about it.
That's so sick. Just crack a cold one. Just random.
All right, so 700 Uncrustables. What else? What went down? Did you treat yourself to a little cake? Did you get anything good? Do 34-year-olds get presents anymore?
Dude, I didn't do anything. I just did normal stuff and got a Chipotle bowl, 3 scoops of chicken, a little bit of guac.
So do you find yourself being more annoyed on your birthday now because it's having to repost and to answer a whole bunch of shit without all of the good stuff that it used to be?
Dude, I like birthdays when you don't do anything. I had the best day yesterday because I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to do normal stuff. But I had like birthday luck, you know? Something like magical always happens on your birthday. Like even when you're not trying, you know?
What was it? What was the birthday luck?
Ooh, you know, I got a pint of Ben & Jerry's. And I was like, I'm only going to get it if they have that one kind. And they never do. So I was like, I probably won't even get it. But I just looked. Like, dude, how down bad are you when you're looking for a pint in the freezer? I just want freezer cam at Target, me.
Squatting down, getting like a catcher stance.
Just like, I've never paid attention to anything more in my life than all the, like, oh, no, not that, dude. peanut butter world. They had it, copped it. And I was like, there's the birthday luck right there. Cause they never have that. Like it's so like, I don't know. I've only seen it like 2 times. I was like, it'd be crazy if they had it. They had it. Got some of those, got some Uncrustables. Had a night, bro. Had a night.
Good for you, man.
Probably
Good for
sounds
you.
sad, but nah, it's the best day ever.
Nah, Clubhouse knows what makes you sad and what makes you happy. Well, what made you sad is if you had to go to a birthday party. That would have made
Oh
you
my
sad.
God, come on. I would have gotten over it though, but like the dread of like, what do I even wear? That's a lot. You know what I mean? That's always the part of the thing I don't want to do. Like there's a party, all right, could be kind of dope, but like all the thing, like I don't want to drive. Where do we park? What do I wear? Like that'll make me not go. But the party itself is like, okay.
Yeah, I'm in this. I bought 2 sweaters on Friday.
Let's see.
I don't have them on me, but what I do have on me real quick is the Unreal Steelers Color Rush hoodie that they sent to me. So for those watching on YouTube, and you should, these guys Clubhouse on YouTube, subscribe. Station know about this. You'll see this sick Unreal, and literally that's the brand, Unreal Color Rush Steelers hoodie. They sent it to me. They're probably sold out honestly now, but it's super comfy, super cool. You should go get yours at Unreal because they're unreal. Oh God. Yeah, dude. On Friday, I just went. We had family pictures on Saturday morning, and like fall family pictures. And
You holding?
I just
pumpkins? Did you?
Not even the kids. No kids, no wife. Hey, can I get this with the pumpkins real quick?
Just you. So can I get the solo shot holding the pumpkins by the stems? Just makes me look cool.
Hey, can I get a solo shot real quick of me pouring this apple butter in my mouth? Okay. Honey, turn away. But now I was just like, man, I need some sweaters. You ever get that feeling? You're just like, look, we're going, like, it's the end of October. We're getting ready to go into, the gray days with the leaves on the ground of November and then December. You're like, I just need some sweaters.
I'm like that about turtlenecks, but I don't know what kind of sweater are you talking about? I never like, I'll buy a turtleneck and the next year I'm like, I don't know where that went. Like they just disappear.
They disappear because we wear them during Christmas time, and then it's always some crazy fucked up shit going on that you're wearing it to on Christmas time. Burpy boy, whoa, and then you never see it again. I'm the same way. I have like 2-3 turtlenecks from the past year or 2 that I get because I wear them underneath my sweaters and my vests during Christmas time because I'm holiday man.
Yeah.
And I never know where they go.
A turtleneck under a sweater is such a look. Like it's kind of like a costume a little bit, but it's not. It's like you can still wear it. Like, is he doing a thing, or is that actually looks good too? But I'm not going to ask.
That's so true, man.
Yeah,
That's
I just
great.
feel like
That's
I'm
a great
playing for the
observation.
Kansas City Chiefs.
That's me and Ben's Christmas gifts to each other. Chiefs turtleneck.
Here's that turtleneck you were talking about. Oh, thanks. NFL logo on it. Chiefs on the other side. Just an all red sweater. Me and you wearing all red sweaters with Chiefs turtlenecks underneath and Santa hats on. Oh my God, please.
A touchdown throw from Trent Green.
Dude, can we make a Christmas album? All NFL songs? On the second day of Christmas.
Man.
A catch from Tony Gonzalez. It's only that era of Chiefs, though. It's like not even the new Chiefs that like win the Super Bowl every year. It's just the Chiefs when they had Trent Green, dude. Hey, name a better. It's that Chiefs team is so much more likable for some reason.
For sure.
Eddie Kennison.
Wow, that's so true, man. Yeah, I would love to do an NFL. Has anybody ever done that? An NFL Christmas
Besides
album?
us.
I guess Jason Kelce and the Eagles do like their own Christmas album, and they are NFL players, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about instead of the 12 days of Christmas, it's the 12 days of Chiefsmas.
You guys even like the Chiefs? No. You guys even live in Missouri? No. Why'd you make a whole Christmas album about the Chiefs? I don't know. Because Johnny Morton did the worm in the end zone that one time, and I've liked him ever since. Does it matter? Why are you asking?
Dante Hall, the human joystick. Fa la 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 la.
So dumb.
Feliz Gonzalez. Feliz Gonzalez.
Da, 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 da.
I want to wish you a Tony Gonzalez. I want a touchdown from Tony Gonzalez. Dude, I'm all in. I'm in now, man. And God, how that would be amazing. You're back in town. It's like 4 days before Christmas. Me and you just drinking wine. Red Santa pants on. White turtleneck Chiefs with a Santa hat on.
Big wine stain on mine. Sorry.
Yeah, hey, do you listen to these guys? I think I've seen a little bit of it. Should I? Yeah, it's like I can't tell because Joey wears Steelers stuff, but like all they talk about is the Packers and Chiefs.
Sometimes the Jaguars.
Really? Yeah, and Benny, he has like he'll wear like a Chris Collinsworth 80s Bengals jersey. I don't know what's going on.
What team do they like? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Hey. You just got to get the show, baby. You just got to get the show.
Doesn't matter.
Plain and simple. Yeah, but my sweaters, you asked what kind they wear. Like they're straight up like I got one like their most holiday ass sweaters ever. I got one that's creamy. The color is cream.
I can't believe you're not going to go get them right now.
And the other is green. It's literally like Advent calendar green.
Like this green?
Yes.
Like Trent Green. I mean, sorry.
This guy. And they're so cozy. And I rocked them on Saturday for my family photos. We're outside just being fall ass bitches. And I can't wait to wear them 3 times a week, starting probably next week as we get into
next
the holiday
week.
season.
Do we even care about Thanksgiving anymore? Dude, Halloween's so over, by the way. Oh my God. Halloween's never been more over. Like officially done.
And
Did
it's
we already
sad
do
because
it? Did we already do it?
I love Halloween. I do. You know this. And it's slowly crept up to be like 2B of my holiday favorite holidays. Well, probably 3 because you go like Christmas Eve, Christmas 1A, 1B, right? Thanksgiving 2.
Timestamp.
Timestamp it there, Steve. And it does, man. It's just like done. Like now that Halloween, as we record this on Monday, now that Halloween's on Thursday, it feels like it already happened. It feels done.
Oh yeah. If there's a weekend, yeah. If Halloween's not on a Saturday, it's over before it starts. It's so over.
Have you seen these yet? Have you seen Jennifer Hudson Old Navy commercial, Christmas commercial?
I haven't.
You don't watch TV. So
guy who doesn't watch TV.
Jennifer Hudson has an Old Navy one that's out already. There's an off-brand of the Old Navy one with no Jennifer Hudson, an alternate version. And then there's a Kelly Clarkson Wayfair. And then I've seen a few Christmas tree companies that have been sprinkled in. And that's probably going back to like October 18th.
Yeah. I went to Joann Fabrics over the weekend. Just a winter wonder. There was no Halloween stuff in sight. And this is like Halloween time, like last minute Halloween.
Right.
Dude, they had Christmas pumpkins in Joann Fabrics. I was like,
Burpy boy times 2.
Guys. But I loved it.
Oh, they're doing, yeah, because I've seen Halloween trees.
Halloween Christmas tree?
Yeah.
That is insane. Although we did have a black Christmas tree one year.
Like growing up?
Nah, like in my college house. I was like, we gotta get
makes so much sense.
Hey, black Christmas tree. Instead of like putting a star on the top of it. You know what I put up there? An all purple Colorado Rockies hat. Fitted. Slept by it
You're s-
every night on the couch. Like the couch of our like college house, you know?
Just so dirty, so many stains.
Just not. Whose couch was it? No one knows.
You're so dumb, dude.
Rockies. Go. No clue who's on their team. Just purple looks good.
What do you mean? You don't know little 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗬𝗦?
No, bro. Wait, there was some guy. I love the Rockies uniforms. Now that this, are we crazy? We don't talk. What are we talking about, bro? God, I do like Halloween's alternate colors, though. You know, like orange, black, so Halloween, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they mix in a little volt and a little purple, and I'm like, I like alternate Halloween colors.
Volt?
Yeah, like the lime green.
It's like what you see from when there's like the blow ups of like witches. It's big witches and cats. That's the alternate Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
On brand Halloween is skeletons and pumpkins. Alternate is witches and cats with the volt and the purple.
Yep. I saw a volt skull like in Joanne Fabrics. Took everything in me not to make out with it. I was like, God dang. Right? I can't walk past a skull without giving a little.
Yeah. I thought we would have seen that. That plays very well.
Too many people in the aisle, you know?
Yeah, that usually doesn't deter you, though. You've done some pretty fucked up shit.
It was just, and they were old people, and I was like, you know, who knows what they think? You know, I just get this next time, you know?
Yeah. I almost said this, and I'm going to say it now, but Rye's been giving me a hard time because recently I've been saying if it's about like a meal or if it's about a clothing item or something, I'll say, yeah, that always plays. And
hey, so no new words around girls.
She's been giving me a hard time. She's like, you just talk like you're on a podcast 24/7.
Dude, that's a funny concept. Guy who thinks he's always on a podcast.
But I'm like, I'm like, really? You think? I feel like always plays just always plays. Like you could apply it to anything.
That plays. Yeah, that plays. Pumpkin spice candle, it plays.
We were at brunch on Friday, or it was breakfast. We dropped Frank off at school. Me, Rye, and Mira went. And I forget what it was.
Scrambled eggs, those play.
It was something like that. She was like, should I get the eggs Benedict or should I get the salmon breakfast? Salmon. I don't know why I said salmon. Should I get the eggs Benedict or should I get the salmon? And I think I said, eggs Benedict always plays.
Yeah, it's just better than always works. It's just like a better way to say it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
You just talk like you're always on a guy who's always on a podcast. Well, give me your top 5 sides. Just in the middle of a conversation. Wow, that's how work's been going? Great. So who are your top 2 edge rushers in next year's draft?
Not even, bro. If it's podcast, it's just give me your top 5 cereals 5-1.
Thanksgiving sides. 1-5. Every Thanksgiving podcast. Side.
That's my favorite when sports talk radio thinks that they're being relatable or feels so good about their topic of conversation. Hey guys. It's a week before Thanksgiving. What if, hear me out. What if we talk about the best sides? Don't you say stuffing. I call it dressing. Ah! Fuck off.
Green meat casserole?
I was actually
You call it
listening.
dressing,
I was
I call it
listening.
stuffing. You a hick?
I was listening to ESPN radio, like national ESPN radio for some reason. It was like during Greeny's hour. He's got that show from 10 to noon, but he wasn't in, so it was a fill-in of like 4 random guys. And they legitimately were talking about, all right, give me your top 3 greasy foods. Greasy foods.
I
Does
can't.
pizza count as greasy? Yes. What do you? Unless you're getting like a green pizza, what do you? I'm like, this is national. Okay.
I don't know, man. I love talking about that stuff, though. I can't.
I know,
hate,
everybody-
I can't hate too much. Hey, can we?
Everybody does.
So what is?
Everybody
so what
does.
is yours? So what is yours?
Everybody does, but it's just the fact that like those folks, and especially we know who we're talking about. We're talking about the station about this and the nut Bedford fat guys of the world, where it's like they think it's so. Ugh. Anyways, whatever. We'll all do it. We're gonna talk about that on the Thanksgiving episode, like 3 weeks. So whatever.
So curly fries or what?
It is actually crazy that the majority of my like greater family, the majority, not my 2 kids and my wife, but including my sister and my parents and everything. The majority, I'm in the minority there where I get curly fries. They get the regular fries.
Top 5 fries. Top 5 fries. 1 to 5.
Burpy boy, whoa, times 3. These DPs are running through me.
I'm totally waffle fry guy. Like kind of just, I mean, it always plays.
Let's place.
Come on, come on, come on. No, I kind of like every fry, honestly. But hey, sweet potato fries. You had a nice run. It's over. Sweet potato fries, I'm talking to you, pretty boy. It's over.
I thought you were gonna say, "Let's
Nah,
kiss."
nah, nah.
Thought that's what we were lined up for.
That's the Michelob Ultra after working out of fries. They're healthier.
Makes sense.
Shut up. They're fries, bro. Shut up.
Sweet potato fries with garlic aioli.
Healthy. I'm gonna kill myself.
You know how it's such a trend for everybody to like go of their nickname, their online brand to be like about a food or something, I just wish
Joey
I
fries.
I just wish I
Joey Tater Tots. Ooh. I look at your Instagram right after this podcast, Joey Tater Tots. I'm like,
no, bro. Just at garlic aioli.
dude, get that handle before somebody else does. At stuffed crust. Hey, oh, that's Joey Mulinaro. What's his Instagram? Do you have his Instagram? It's at purple ketchup.
Dude, that would go. I mean, seriously, imagine that. Oh yeah, we're going to see that guy do stand up. That Joey guy. Yeah. I think I follow him on Instagram. What is it? Yeah, it's at garlic aioli. Dude,
I can't. Are we sure it's him? I don't know. His username just says Dante Hall. I don't know. Can you imagine imagine that's how much I want to not care. Garlic aioli Dante Hall.
that's like a bunch of the folks that Rive watches. Folks, old guy. But a bunch of the people that she watches, like the YouTubers and creators and everything, they all have weird ass names like that. Like, man,
I think about it sometimes. I'm like, man, the things that could have been. At
like
garlic aioli.
At garlic aioli and at rotisserie.
Ooh, at rotisserie chickie. Nah, just rotisserie. You're right.
Do you remember that though? We were doing this is way back in the Spress days. And we were getting on Saquon Barkley so hard because we were like, his Instagram name was like at SBXVII_II. We were like, bro,
what is that? A network station? How about this? I'm like, how do you say your Instagram name to somebody? I'm like, you're rich, bro. I don't know how or why, but you're rich. Just buy Saquon from someone. Coolest name ever.
Hey.
Just buy it. SBXIIVVI 2.0 at ESPN.com. I'm like, what?
Hey, later on, not that long after though, we checked. It was just Saquon.
Boom. Somehow got it. Somebody. I don't know how that happened. That's what I want to know about. I don't care about what you eat and how you work out and how your legs are so big. How did you change your username to Saquon all of a sudden? How is that just available? That's
like a top 3 wish for me, and that really sounds like bad, and people would probably be like, "Wow, you're a dork."
No,
but I'm like,
bro.
dude, if I could on Instagram, I could just have
Joey.
at Joey.
I know.
Fuck all the way off.
If you have just your first name, you're elite. It's so sick. Antonio Brown, AB. That's it. What's your Instagram name? AB. No underscore, no number, no AB. Cold.
Yep. Hey, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you just don't get the show. Sorry.
No, I think everybody understands that. That's just crazy, man.
Yeah, that's the goal. One day for you to just be at Benny and then me to be at Joey.
That would be so sick. We'll get those, and Instagram will have like 100 people on the app total. We got it. You know, it's like if we were on Vine right now with our, you know.
Oh yeah.
How do you do it though?
Right.
That's all I want to know. Is like so there's a guy out there that just has all the Instagram handles. Like there's a guy out there that has Joey, has Johnny, has Frankie, has, and you got to pay him for him. That's such a cheap ass way to make money, but I guess.
I know. Well, the guy who has Joey on Instagram, he's like a fitness influencer. So he actually, I'm like, damn.
Would you pay him?
Because I have Joey Mulinaro. I mean,
Right.
like, that's still, you know. It's not like I have to have like 2 at the end of my name or something or some bullshit like that.
Thank God.
Yeah, people are listening to this right now just like, what are they even talking about?
This is all I want to talk about, bro. This is all I want to talk about. I don't care. This and uniforms.
Dude, so I was at a get together on Saturday, and we did like a Halloween fest, you know, and then one of my childhood buddies, who you also know pretty well, he lives right down the road from this fest that we were at, so he had like a little get together.
𝗕𝗡𝗡𝗬𝗓, dude.
No, not C Daddy. Not him.
All right. You can just say Andrew Ward, but it's whatever.
No, I was at his house on Sunday. This is Saturday. Saturday.
The German Park, Dylan Evans, go on. Dude, what are we doing? All right, I'll shut up.
Oh, I know. But it was probably 10 adults, 8 of them married couples, and everybody just had their kids there. You know?
Yeah.
So we're talking probably like 12 kids, maybe not. Probably like 8 to 10 kids under like 7 years old, all there. And it was just so funny because I just found myself like the entire time, all I was doing was having conversation with people I haven't seen in a handful of years. But as I'm doing that, I'm just the constant double check. Everybody's just, once you get to be past 30 and then y'all are having kids and everything, any get together you're at, you got to bring your kids. And then any of those get togethers you're at with your kids, all the conversation is just all of you guys just double checking to see if your kid's not flying off the playground or something.
Everybody doing
Yeah,
a double look back. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I'm doing.
You're trying to check in with each other and find where you're living and everything, but it's just nothing but just all right. Yeah, no, don't get on that. No, not on the swing set like that. Yeah, so I mean we like it, but it's just hey, what I say? No, get down. Right, but you guys like it where you are? Oh yeah, that's awesome. Hey, no,
progressively more mad too.
Let's not have candy first, okay? Let's have real food first. But yeah, yeah, that's cool, man. I'm glad that you guys are like it. Hey, what I say? Talk to your mom. Talk to your mom. Like that's all it is for like 4 hours.
What are we doing, dude? It's just an ADHD test. Can you stay on? Can you do two things at once? That's what being in your 30s is. You got to be an outside linebacker at the end of the day, bro. You got to have your eyes on the guard and in the backfield at the same time.
So true. So true. Yeah, it's like I don't even remember when I talked out with anybody. I just remember just constantly checking up on my kid.
Right. Always doing two things at once. Oh my God, what did he say? Oh shit, I don't know. I was just making sure my kid wasn't going to die.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Just not retaining any information. That's why people in their 30s always forget everybody's names, and you got to keep asking them, "Oh, how's work?" Because you can't remember what they said last time because you're just checking on your kid.
No one's listening to anything. You're just making sure your kid doesn't break his neck on the swing set.
Yep. Wait, where'd you say you work again? The high voice, because you really care. Where did you work again? Anytime my voice goes real high, don't give a shit what I'm saying.
Then you mix in, everybody's got it, Mick Ultra in hand. And so just the booze going in, the kids flying off the swing. No one's hearing anything, man.
And then all of a sudden, hey, I gotta pee real quick. Every 30 seconds.
Yep.
What a life.
It does provide a really good out. Like it provides a really good, well, not peeing, but the kid. Yeah, I gotta go check on it.
Dude, that's one thing about having a kid. Not that I know, but bro, you can get out of a lot of shit with a kid. You can't overrule the kid card. There's nothing. Hey, bro, don't care about your kid. Come on. No one's ever said that. Oh, that's cool, but I don't give a fuck about your kid, so let's go. No one's ever said that. Will I be the first? Maybe.
I feel like you've been close with me probably in the last 2.5 years at this point,
bro. You never play kid card. You're always like, dude, my dog just shit all over my house. And I'm like, well, okay. I mean, what are you going to do?
No, I'm like, my dog ran out the front door again. Stupid ass. Yeah, if there's anybody out there in the clubhouse who's listening, maybe you can help me out. My dog is so, like, I love my dog, man.
There we go.
What?
You got to butter him up before you tear him down. I love my dog, but might put him down.
What is going on with? All right, so here's a situation in my house.
I can't wait.
We have the front door that goes right out.
Can we turn this into a minute real quick, dude? The minute is popping off. Come on, let's go.
Well, it's not. I just don't understand because we have the front door that leads right out to the porch that goes right into the street. Right. There's no fence. There's no barrier for him. Yeah. If he goes out the front door, he's gone. He's been hit by a car already. Keep that in mind. All right. We have a fenced-in backyard. We could let the door be open all day. He can run right out there, come back in, fenced-in yard. He's not going anywhere. No problem. Why is it, Clubhouse, that he wants nothing more than to, as soon as we touch the door handle on the front door, to try to do everything he can to sprint, not nose his way or jog, sprint out the front door into the street? Whereas when we open up the back door, I literally have to walk onto the back porch. Come on, Happy. Come on, Happy. Come on. And he is pitter-patter, 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 pitter-patter. Doesn't want to go out the back door where he has all the land to run in the backyard. Why is that? Can somebody help me out? I don't understand. Is it as simple as just nature where, you know, the old saying of like, you want what you can't have. He wants to go out the front door because he's not supposed to go out there. He doesn't want to go out the back door because it's too easy. Is it that? Or is my dog just a fucking idiot? Please help me out.
I think the front is just more fun, man.
He got hit by a car.
He doesn't remember. And he probably liked it. He probably wanted to play a little more at the Honda Civic.
He's like you. He's just like, please run over my foot.
Oh. Are we talking about your dog getting hit by a Honda Civic?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
I don't know. If I was a dog and you kept giving me the backyard, nothing really going on back here, man. I get it. Yeah, I got some room, but the front's a little sexy. You got cars, you got people, you got stuff you've never seen before. You know, like there's a whole new world in the front yard. You let me go there once, and I get hit by a car. I gotta go back, dude. I gotta go back. Guy who has dog brain.
Yeah. Literally. God dang it, man.
It's like imagine getting in an apartment in a building. You want the front view, street view, or you want the back view? Where you want to be?
I mean, kinda, but not at all.
I took it out. I took it out of context a little bit.
A little bit. Anyways, that's just I genuinely, it drives me nuts. Is that it? Is that truly just all it comes down to? Is that it's too easy for him and he just gets it whenever he wants, and so he's bored by it? Or is there like he's afraid of it? I don't know. Someone help me out. It's really annoying. Anyways.
Yeah, maybe in the comments. Comments this week.
Hey, our last review that we had on Apple Pods, which please do. We keep getting every week. We've gotten more and more ratings, so really appreciate that. Keep that up. Last review we got 5 stars. Kissy face 𝗕𝗘𝗓𝗦.
Dude, when someone said that 𝗕𝗘𝗓𝗦, and the other one was on the Dolphins at the same time, I lost it. Yeah. Did you see that? I don't know what that was on, but I just read it. It was like 3 of the same guys. That's why I couldn't watch the Dolphins that year. I'm like, there's 19 triplets on their team.
Their numbers are 3, 6, and 9.
I know. Literally. I know. They were too. I was like, guys. Can we just talk about JP Losman for a little bit?
Hold on. Did you see real quick? I know not sports podcast, and you don't watch TV, so probably not. But that Hail Mary at the end of that Bears game,
bro. If it's on like Twitter, I've seen it, and kind of everything's on Twitter. It's the only reason I know anything. But yes, I saw that.
Dude, I mean, there's no words that you could really say because I mean that was just. It was one of those like, holy shit! I'm so glad I was watching that live.
Oh, see, I didn't watch it live, so that is very different, but nothing better, man.
They dialed it up so perfectly.
Dude, just the quarterback like edging me before he throws it on every Hail Mary. You know, he's like in the pocket, he's out of the pocket, he's in the pocket. He finds a place to set up. I'm like, oh, he's good. He's good to go. Step into it, big dog.
It's launch time.
It's launch time. Let's it ride. I'm always like, ooh, don't come up short though, you know? Like what a vibe kill when the quarterback can't make it to the end zone. I'm like, okay, whoops.
You know what I said to my dad after it, which was we were talking about it, and I go, that crowd pop was insane too. Because if you're watching it and you're listening, dude, when he catches that ball, I mean, you could hear a legit jump. And oh, yes, man. And I said that crowd pop was insane. My dad just texts back, crowd pop? ?
Dude, your dad is so clean with the text messages. First thing I saw on my birthday, your dad tweeted me. He goes, happy birthday, Benny. Pick a present. And it was just a Ben Jarvis Green Ellis jersey and like the Christmas decorations at Home Depot. I was like, this is the best tweet I've ever seen.
Yeah.
His dad's nice with it, bro. I don't know how many times. Crowd pop?
No, but he was like confused. He had never heard of that before.
Oh, so oh no,
He was wondering what it was. He was like, crowd pop? And I had to be like, yeah, like the reaction, the cheer.
Top 5 crowd pops. Not a sports podcast.
I've seen this.
Not a sports.
I've seen this.
Really? Hey, when Larry Johnson hit that 3 against the Pacers in the Garden, boy, crowd pop that went the craziest ever. I was like, I hate the Knicks. Suck my dick. Hey, then he did this after. I was like, that is so clean. I gotta go.
Hey,
we deserve to lose.
Hey, not a sports podcast, but Marlon Jackson's interception off Tom Brady to go to the Super Bowl.
Crowd pop.
Might be number 1.
Hat that says crowd pop on it. Top 5 crowd pops. Hey,
Bob.
YouTube comments. Top 5 crowd pops. I know you got one in your head. There is a good home run one too, and there is a good home run one. I don't know. I can't dial it up right now, but I remember this. Oh shit.
Damn. Hey, a real good one. I know this is going to be so mean. You're going to roll your eyes.
Cubs.
Baez. Game 1 of the DS in 2016 against the Giants.
Not a sports podcast.
Bottom of the 8th. Nothing on the scoreboard. Javi Baez, 3-2 pitch. Fucking sends it into the Chicago night sky.
It's never not been a 3-2 pitch, bro. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
3-2 pitch. I'm like, okay, Jesus.
Hey, Matt Vescursion on the call.
Sick name.
Dude. Cueto with the quick pitch. Baez sends it deep. Back at the wall, and it's in the basket. Bill Murray going nuts. Oh, dude, I got chills just now, bro.
Not a sports podcast. Not a sports podcast. Nice. Running the call back. Those guys have no idea how much of an influence they have on me and you.
Oh, totally, bro. Those memorable calls.
I'm trying to think of other crowd pops that are like, what?
Bob Lamey. Intercepted Marlon Jackson. I just got it.
He's so overbearing. I'm like, I can't even see anymore because Bob Lamey's so loud.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see people's crowd pops though.
There's one we're missing, man. I can't think. Yes, it was Favre when he threw the. Never mind.
You want to go to the clubhouse?
It's the only thing I think about are these questions. I kind of want to just do them the whole time.
Yeah, we gotta warm them up though.
I thought about it at 8 a.m. this morning. Oh yes, clubhouse question. Clubhouse question. Clubhouse questions. New intro.
Team these guys at gmail.com. This is from William. Trent Green with the white Chiefs turtleneck.
On brand, dude.
Joey and Ben. Been listening to the show for a couple years now. I was sick as a dog Christmas 2022 and remember this podcast getting me through a rough night or two. Awesome. Glad you're better and glad we could be there to help.
This podcast is a guy safe space. That's what it is. When you're like,
sports.
When you're fed up, these guys. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Not a sports podcast, but I got my wife into one of my fantasy football leagues this year, and she's gotten really into it. Lazy Sundays watching Red Zone and explaining to her handcuff running backs and the upside of rushing QBs will be moments I cherish. But my favorite moment so far was the other night when she asked me, quote, who was 𝗨𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗡𝗚? Any good stories from J and B out of a significant other becoming interested in something you like? Hope to see either or both of you in NYC area soon. Catch me there November 9th, bruh. P.S. Station know about this? P.P.S. When you guys were talking about how you're constantly wondering if you overstayed your welcome, same here. I think that's just part of life we're in. Slap my ass with a Reebok powder blue 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗓𝗓 Tomlinson jersey while the Our Country by John Mellencamp commercial plays during halftime of my team losing on Sunday Night Football, and I pretend my homework isn't due tomorrow.
Oh,
Brandon Jacobs.
man, nice. Hit all the notes. Yeah, that is that's a moment that women don't know about. Like, you can really change a guy's whole entire day if you just go up to him and you're like, "Hey, babe, who was Amon Green?" Oh my God. That's uncharted waters right now.
Yeah, well, first of all,
Can you
the
tell me a
Our
little about
Country,
Work
Our
Done?
Country. Oof. That Our Country song, the John Mellencamp, the Sunday Night Football. I remember that so vividly. You must be about the same age as me, dude, or right around our age. Just middle school, that early NBC Sunday Night Football days.
Can you sing it real quick? Because I don't know.
From the East Coast to the West Coast, round Dixie Highway, back home.
Yep.
This is our country. Down, 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 down. Weird
Dixie
nostalgia
Highway.
there. Yeah. Well, I think I've told this story on this pod before. Definitely have. Ben knows it. It's probably one of his favorites. It's certainly one of the favorites of my family. I was seeing a girl during the Cubs 2016 World Series run, and we were to the point where like she was coming over to have dinner, meet the fam, kind of thing, like all that, and we're sitting there at the dinner table, and we're talking about the Cubs and what's going on, and she chimes in and says, "Yeah, the other day this Cubs stuff's everywhere. The other day I saw a guy walk into work with a Bays jersey on."
Oh man.
And
That'll do it.
yeah, so you appreciated the effort and the attempt to be into something that I was into. But then again, it's like that's the advice of like, okay, then like really, like if you're gonna come stepping, like you should know what's going on, because then all of a sudden it's just like I was like, I don't know, it was tough.
That's did you look around the table, or did you not have? I wouldn't have had the guts to look around the table at my family after that.
I think I looked around to my sister and she gave me the look, and then like we actually were just talking about that last week, funny enough, and she said, "Yeah, I just knew as soon as she said that this probably wasn't going to go well." And this wasn't, look.
I bet your dad saved it.
Totally,
So what's your top 5 size on Thanksgiving?
Holidays are coming up. I'm not that shallow that's something that I would be like, oh, I just can't do it anymore. It didn't work out for other reasons. But that's just a funny example. It's just a funny example of.
It really is. Yeah, that's a bad one. She tried though. But hey, look up a YouTube clip in your car before you walk in the house.
Right? Come on. That's all I have to. That's all I'm asking. Don't send the gifts and stuff and act like and come on. All right.
But yeah.
Did you have any of those? Did you have one of those?
That's actually never happened to me.
You're not really into anything like that. So
say what?
I said you're not really like into anything like that to the point where it's
It's like when a girl asks you, like, maybe take a girl to a game and she asks a question about the game. That's as close as I've gotten. You take a girl to a football game and she's like, I just don't understand like 2nd and 7. And you're like, you become like an NFL expert all of a sudden. Yeah. All of a sudden you're like, I made the game of football. So
yeah, we were talking about that. How you feel so special when you're like, now he's the dime defender. Most basic knowledge.
Right. Or a girl, sometimes a girl start talking about the uniforms and I'm like, okay, well, I can get into this. Like, do you really want to know? Like, or we'll keep it service level. 2 hours go by. She's not even at the table anymore. I'm just talking to no one about the Wizards uniforms in 2001. So they were supposed to have black, but Michael Jordan wasn't going to be with the Wizards anymore. And then they decided to forego. Sir, we're closing the restaurant. Oh, shit. Nah, but yeah.
Hey. Something to put in our movie. That scene right there.
I gotta write that down right now. Go ahead, get this next question.
Right, I'll read this next email while you write that down. It's from Robert. Subject line.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
New thing on the pod. Put it in the movie. Put it in the movie, bro.
From Robert, football sideline phone. Boys, long time, second time. Cool. One of the latest episodes, you were reminiscing, shocking, about game days or even game weeks in high school. One of my favorite memories, and my dad's too, was a high-stakes game. Coach screams down from the press box to the sideline, "God damn it, get Smith on the phone!" And boy, did I feel like the man, standing on the sideline in front of everyone in the stands, talking on the red sideline foam, steam floating from my sweaty head. Mind you, I was the center. Usually the phone was reserved for quarterbacks and linebackers, the cool positions. Speaking of cool positions, I'm tired of numbers being wrong for NFL positions now. 5 for a corner, 23 for a linebacker? Horrible. 5 is a quarterback running back, and 23 is running back or slot. Go back to the golden days of numbers. Slap my ass. Just slap it.
Nice.
Simple, to the point. I don't think we had the technology yet or the funds to have a phone.
So, what do you mean? Get him on the phone. Is he talking?
Like you see him and he's talking like the OC up in the box. It's on the phone.
Yeah. But
we didn't have that.
Like when we played?
Yeah.
No. What? How did they do that? Like, how did the guy in the box? Oh, the headsets. You would just go over. I remember one time, like the guy in the press box had to say something to the quarterback, and they couldn't like communicate it through a middleman. And the quarterback just went over to the headset, and the guy in the box was like, "Yo, when they switch to cover 2, remember to whatever check." Not that this is a sports podcast, but I think that became the phone. Makes sense. Those pictures are always the coolest. Those like old NFL pictures. Picture of Trent Green on a red phone. I'm like, oh, is he talking to Pizza Hut? Like, what is he calling? When I was a kid, I was like, who's on the phone with him?
I remember Brady Quinn against USC in 2006. They were playing at USC, and Notre Dame was always getting their ass kicked by USC back then. And I think they were down like 17 or something. Brady Quinn just came off the field. They cut to him on the sideline. He picks up the phone, and you can just tell he says something just like, "Shut the fuck up," and just hangs it up. I was like, hell yeah, BQ.
Love cameramen just getting worst timing ever.
Yeah, totally. I'm with you on the numbers. I bet Ben's the opposite. Give me receivers in the 80s. Give me linebackers in the 50s. Give me corners in the 20s. Like, I don't know. I don't really like it either.
Yeah. I think people like it is the thing. I think we're in the minority.
I feel like you would like it.
I do kind of like it because I didn't think I would, but it kind of like transitioned well. Like now I'm like, okay, yeah.
I'm over receivers in the teens. I need them to switch back to the 80s.
That'll never happen, man. Sad, but we're never gonna have like the best receiver in the NFL be number 84 or 81 ever again.
Man, it's a bummer.
I know it really is, but like it's just they're not cool numbers. They were cool when you had to be them, but nobody's ever.
I don't know, dude. 88? That is a wide receiver, bro. 88, 84, 81. That is receiver.
For sure, but like not for. Dude, the cool players are all in the single digits and in teens. And when you're a kid and you're seeing that, you're like, oh, dude, I want to be number 88, huh? Yeah, I liked it when it was like very like professional, like NFL. You're a receiver, you're in the 80s, running back, you're in the 20s, 30s, 40s.
Right, that's like all those weird numbers. That's for the fucky college shit when they have 88 players on the team and they have to divvy up numbers in a certain way. Like,
I think the NFL did that to like because it
Market
wasn't
to
as
younger
fun, you
people.
know. NFL was getting kind of not fun, and they're like, oh, okay, let's make your favorite receiver number 0. How about that?
the only one I like is Patrick Queen, number 6 for the Steelers.
Can't tell
And
if the
Joey-
Steelers or not, bro. How are we supposed to know? That is
And
a
if Joey Porter Jr. switches to number 1, then I'll like it. Actually, he won't because the Steelers don't give out number 1, but he'd want number 9 because that's what he was in college. But Boswell has 9, so I don't know what he's gonna do. But anyways, who cares?
Wait, what position is Queen?
Middle linebacker, bro.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Number 6. I mean, so you kind of like it.
Just Patrick Queens. That's it.
I can't tell if I think I like it, honestly. I'm leaning towards I like it. Bring back
All right.
sideline phones.
Just the old ass ones too.
Bring back quarterbacks right when they go to the sideline. They put on the team hat. Remember that? Every time a quarterback in the NFL went to the sideline, just immediately. It's like, God, why does he want to wear the hat so bad? I kind of thought they had, did they have a contract?
Maybe, but they had like a hat guy who was designated to once they were taking their helmet off would give them their hat. Yeah, like Peyton Manning
Immediately.
coming off the field, immediately getting the Reebok Colts hat.
It's like, there's no way he needs to wear a hat that bad. Like, is he insecure about his hair? Like, why? But I wonder if it's like a branding thing. They didn't want any pictures or videos of him on the sideline without like a logo. But it was so immediate when I was a kid. Bro, we had a game in 4th grade. And I was gonna get a Washington hat to put on to wear on the sideline. Because I was like, dude, the guys in the NFL do it right when they touch the sideline and get off the field. I was like, I'm getting a Skins hat, bro. Boom.
Isn't it crazy how much when you're that age you just because you right now we still want to be that, but we can't because we don't have like the means or the access to play football. But
Yeah.
when you're in like 5th grade, how much you want to just do nothing but be absolutely like those guys.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, I wonder if I can pull it off. But the coaches were like, helmets on the whole game. I was like, God dang, we can't do anything cool, man.
Nope.
Just
no
wanted to
fun,
be an
no
NFL
cool.
guy so bad.
Right.
Can I wear different socks? Can I wear long white socks, pro style?
Bro, I did that. I had the maroon joints that went, all the way up to your knee, like in your pads. And then I had the long whites that I put on over them. Yeah.
And they let it fly?
I didn't care. I was just
Bold.
like, this is sick. I think it looks dope.
Pro
so I'm doing
socks,
it.
babe.
Yeah.
So cool.
From Ryan. Commander's helmet numbers. Thoughts on Commander's helmet numbers? Also, I know you guys have talked about it before, but what's worse than Sunday Night Football on the West Coast and it's light out and dark as shit at your house? Dude, I literally thought about this last night, Ryan. I was about to send something out on social, but I was like, I probably already have 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like with the Super Bowl. I hate the Super Bowl on the West Coast.
San Diego.
It can't be February, pitch black at 4:45 where we live on the East Coast, and then you're watching the Super Bowl at 6:30. It looks like it's noon.
I hate it. I can't stand it. It makes me not want to watch it at all. I'm like, was this filmed yesterday? Like,
Right. It doesn't feel real. Yeah. But you know what I do love that I was thinking about last night? I love, when you're starting to get into the holiday spooky season, holiday season, when you're watching that 425 CBS game and in the first quarter, it's already dark
I love
at
that.
the game. Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing in Pittsburgh or they're playing in Pittsburgh or they're playing in Baltimore. 425 kickoff, 5 minutes into the first quarter,
Pitch
already
black.
dark out there. Fuck yeah, dude.
You're like, is this the night game? Oh, this is the 425 game. It's just really dark out. Merry Christmas.
Give me some white chicken chili and let me watch Charlie Brown
White
after this.
chicken chili. Smack my ass with a pot of white chicken chili. So tempted. I've never been tempted by anything more in my life than white chicken chili at the Cheesecake Factory. I'm like, should
So
I? They're
sexy.
like, it's a lot. I'm like, no.
Well,
Oh, what else was it? Oh, helmet numbers. Hate helmet numbers, except Alabama, but they still are annoying even on Alabama.
I kind of was digging the Commanders ones.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'd rather those be on there than that fucking block ass W that they have.
They did such a bad. Have a secondary logo. Helmet numbers. The first time I saw them was on Remember the Titans, so I'm like, that's some old like.
Yeah.
And Alabama's the only like school I can kind of pull it off because they're like old,
Yeah. Yeah.
traditional.
They're just
you know what
just
I mean?
Bear Bryant.
Just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first college football program of all time. Like you guys, you can have that one. But everybody else, like when the Chargers do it, I'm like, bro, new team, new players,
Really?
cool quarterback, number on the helmet with a new. Get out of here, man.
You don't like the black Charger number on the helmet?
No,
I think that's pretty dope.
it's cool if they throw it all the way back to like powder blue, LaDainian Tomlinson with the number. Then it's
That's what
like,
I'm
okay,
talking
this
about.
is
That's what I'm talking
throwbacks.
about.
Yeah. But when they do it with the new stuff, I'm like, dude, wrong era. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. Last one here. Let's go to Andrew. Says Dan Campbell, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Same guy? I mean, he is going for that.
Good.
Yeah. It says, longtime listener, love the pod. Thanks. Have to say that the people need new Johnson and Schmitty videos. I have my best friend hooked on the pod, and the easiest entrance was that we had already shared those videos for years.
He's right.
He's got a point.
He's right.
He's got a point.
This is
Yeah.
it is what it is, though. Wow.
Yeah, but soon. But see, I love that because if you do it so often, then it just loses its flavor. But when you hit them with it, when they're least expecting it, I feel like that's what bangs the most. Anyways, appreciate that, Andrew. Thanks, and tell your buddy thanks as well. Anyways, I was wondering if y'all could play football for any SEC school, who would it be and why? By the way, Florida is not a Jordan school. If Tim Tebow wore Nike, you're a Nike school. Slap my ass with Steven Garcia's playbook wristband covered in wax for my signature candle, crispy autumn aroma that smells like a crisp fall morning, apple cider donuts, hint of bonfire with a whiff of opening a brand new pack of Nike Elite socks.
Oh my God.
My wife walks in and asks, Station, know about this? Come to Charleston, South Carolina. Deuce McAllister.
God.
Fucking love you guys. That's amazing.
Oh my God.
Love Charleston too. What an email.
Frame the email.
All right, Ben, you go first.
If you could play for an SEC school.
Who would it be and why?
SEC. Who's in it?
Ooh, good call.
Honestly, who is in it? I don't even know anymore. Vanderbilt, Alabama.
Yeah, they added Oklahoma and Texas, and that's it.
I gotta look this up, man.
Vandy, Tennessee, Kentucky, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Bama, LSU, Arkansas, Mizzou, Texas A&M, Texas, Oklahoma.
No, you know it's got to be a Nike school.
Auburn.
He said you can't be Florida. Man, Texas is fun.
No. He said, by the way, Florida's not a Jordan school. He didn't say you couldn't be Florida.
I got like a soft spot for. I know who you're gonna pick. God, Missouri would be fun. Missouri, Texas, for some reason, Kentucky too. I don't want to be top tier. I think I want to be the guy. Am I a 5-star recruit? Am I a quarterback? What am I?
Whatever you want to be, man.
5-star recruit, weirdly, best quarterback ever, weirdly goes to Kentucky. Signs. Kentucky hat. Changing the SEC forever. It's my pick.
Just colors, uniforms, location.
Kind of a mix of all that. Don't know why.
Want to be the next Tim Couch?
Just, I don't know. I was just feeling it. Just in the moment, you know, tomorrow might be Texas, but
yeah.
I just saw there's something about Kentucky for me that's like, God, man, why aren't they good? Like, come on. Come on. I know you got it. That running back that the Steelers got from Kentucky a couple years ago.
Benny Snell.
He was good, bro. That dude was nice in college. Yeah, you hate him now because he didn't produce for the Steelers, but he was good in college. And his name's Benny. That's probably why I remember him.
He had the cool Dada Supreme mouthpiece with the spinning.
He was just sick.
Benny Snell football. I would go to LSU.
Yeah,
obviously. But if I didn't go to LSU, I hate to say it, but something about like, you know, if Tennessee's really good, you're a god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you make Tennessee really good, you are taken care of forever. And I went to their campus last year, and it was fucking beautiful. It really was. Knoxville was awesome.
When is Tennessee gonna do it? Like, I just want Tennessee to win one so everybody can shut up. Like, finally, bro. Don't act all big and bad when you win the national championship, Tennessee, because it's been so long.
It's one of those that Rocky Top is so fucking annoying if you're not a part of it, but I feel like if you were the fucking captain leading the charge and that place is going crazy with Rocky Top after you score a touchdown, yeah, talk to me.
It was kind of last year when they were kind of going insane, right?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, they were like undefeated. They were like beating people, and they did the all black, and they did the Rocky Top intro, and it was like, oh my God, this is a real thing.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker and Jalen Hyatt, and then he got hurt, and they lost to South Carolina. And just wasn't the same.
True. Tennessee All Blacks looking good though for Halloween. They do it for Halloween.
Halloween, yeah, nice. All right, cool. Appreciate you guys. Keep sending them in. Team these guys. Sorry, I know you hate that. Team these guys at gmail.com. Always appreciate that. Like I said, have been saying, we got more and more ratings on Apple Pods every week. Love that. That means you're like Andrew and you sent it to a friend and you guys loved it because we talk about Jay Fiedler. So keep doing that. Subscribe on YouTube. These guys Clubhouse on YouTube. Video pod every week. You can watch us, hang out with us, see Ben's jerseys, see my Steelers gear every week or my Michael Myers mask. I don't know. It's holiday man now, so I'll probably be wearing some of that stuff. My sweaters, who knows? Yeah, Ben, what do you got?
Shows coming up: San Diego next Thursday, November 7th, Buffalo November 14th, Phoenix December 5th. Get your tickies, send it to a friend, send the pod to a friend. We'll have a Johnson and Schmitty coming out soon. Maybe a little holiday version, but this is when these guys gets good. Peak holiday. Rate it, review it in the comments underneath for YouTube. Top 5 crowd pop.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. Too. Even though it's over, but
It's over.
Yeah. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Sean Alexander.
Matt White.
Ooh.
Wow. You know about this?